Hey, Forever Runners. Are you kind of feeling stuck in your running? Have you kind of plateaued or you seem to be sliding downhill? Well, I was just watching a video from my nephew. He's a successful real estate house flipper. And he was he gave three reasons why some of his fellow flippers tend to get stuck or don't have success. And I actually thought these work really good for us runners. So stay tuned, and I'll go through those three reasons on why you're getting stuck in your running. Hi, I'm Herb the Forever Runner. I'm a heart attack survivor, ultra runner, and online running coach. And I use my Forever Runner Method program to help runners in their 50s, 60s, and 70s effortlessly run faster without pain and injury. So in this video, I wanted to go through three reasons why runners like us sometimes just kind of plateau out or get stuck or don't seem to be making any progress. So let's jump right into it. So reason number one is lack of focus. So there's tons of books and articles and videos and stuff out there about running, but unless you actually focus on one thing at a time, you're just going to be scattered all over the place, and you're going to be trying this plan, you're going to be trying this style of running. You're just going to be mixing and matching without ever getting anywhere. So one thing that I did that helped me so much was at 62, after my last heart attack, I had to zero down and change something. And so I went down and focused on low heart rate training. And all my focus was on doing that. And that gave me a clear path to follow and the tools and resources to move my running journey forward and to have success. So the second reason you might be stuck with your running is basically overwhelm. As I said before, there's just so much information out there that it's hard to keep track of what's really worthwhile and what's not. And what I propose you do is as I said in number one, is focus on one thing. And then the second thing to do is to apply the 80-20 rule to the program that you're on. And what I mean by that, it's not Matt Fitzgerald's 80-20 running. Well, what I'm talking about is 80% of your results are going to come from 20% of what you're doing. So what you want to do is take a look at everything that you're doing and seeing if that's actually being productive for you for your running. And let me give you an example. So let's say you understand that strength training is so important to build and maintain that muscle mass as you get older, but you spend all your time running and you just don't have the time. Well, studies show that if you take that strength training time and replace some of your running time with that strength training time, you're going to be way ahead of the game without losing your running fitness. So if you have limited time of running, if you just reduce your time 3 times a week by 20 minutes and incorporate strength training during that time, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck out of that dedicated exercise time than you would from just running. So take a look at everything you're doing and be honest with yourself. Am I really getting the maximum benefit from the amount of time I'm spending doing this? Now, the third one is have the long game in mind. Be okay that this is going to take some time. So everyone wants to be able to run faster right away or for my next race or whatever, but you really need to step back and prepare yourself for the long game. And just for me, in my journey in low heart rate training, it took about 3 years before it kind of settled in and became natural for me. And that's a long time to dedicate yourself to a specific training plan. But you see, the thing is, I'm interested in running when I'm 80 years old or 90 years old. I'm in it for the long haul. So I don't want to do something stupid in the short run that's going to end my running career or shorten it from that time period. So be okay knowing that what you're doing is going to take some time. If you're doing the right things and if you're focused on the right things, you'll get there. And of course, if you ever need help with any of that stuff, just let me know and I'll be happy to help. See you in the next one.